Tuesday, everyone. Great to see you and great to be back in sharing another set of Tootsie Tuesday toes. But this time it's my 4th of July set, matching this set of nails, and we're also honoring the military. I do that every year, so go ahead and go back and check out my videos. Every year I just take an outfit that matches the colors of a certain branch. So tomorrow you're going to get Barbie military, which is going to be fun, and what I chose to do for a military branch. I can't wait for you guys to see that and how cool to do it as Barbie now. That's going to be fun. So don't miss out on that, you guys. And I know you get these videos late. Yesterday you got the nail video. Wishing you guys a happy and safe 4th. I hope you guys had a great 4th of July. Sorry these are late, but they're pre-recorded for me, so it's not the 4th of July yet for me. Now, before we go on to this toe design and I show you how I did it, let's read our prayers and promises for women. Today we are on contentment. Excuse me. The first one is Ecclesiastes 5:20. To enjoy your work and to accept your lot in life, that is indeed a gift from God. The person who does that will not need to look back with sorrow on his past, for God gives him joy. The next one is Philippians 4:12 and 13. I know what it is to be in need, and I know what it is to have plenty. I have learned the secret of being content in any and every situation, whether well-fed or hungry, whether living in plenty or in what. I can do all things through him who gives me strength. There's that Philippians 4:13 again. I love that verse, that last one. I can do all things through him who gives me strength. So, we need to be content, you guys, with things in our life, no matter what is thrown at us. We need to be content because we know if you're walking with God, he's going to get us through. The other side says, God of contentment, you bring me such peace. I forget this sometimes when my situation becomes difficult. I take my eyes off you, where perfect peace resides, and I focus all my attention on the problem. That brings the opposite of contentment, and is not at all how I wish to live. Allow me to rest in the knowledge that you are good and all will be well. And that is so true, you guys. We do. Don't we all sit back when we're in a bad situation and we worry? Like my parents, when they were moving, they worried so much. And I kept telling my mom, don't worry. This is all going to be over with before you know it. And this storm will be done and that beautiful rainbow is going to come. And she's so happy now that it's all done and over with. And she worried for nothing, right? God gets us through all these hard situations, but we need to lean on him and trust him. And I remember my mom telling me she's got to remember that Bible verse. And she said that to me like a week ago prior to the move, that she needs to remember that we get that strength through Christ. And we do. We can do all things through him who gives me strength. Well, it's through Christ who gives us strength. So let God give you this, give you the strength. And when you're going through a storm, remember there's always going to be a rainbow at the end of that storm. So just go through it, ask for God to get you through it, and have that contentment, and just know in your heart that we can do it. We can do all things through Christ who strengthens us. We can do it. Yes, we can. Get your heart right with Christ today, and you'll see what I'm talking about. And then rebuke the devil out, because he's going to come to steal, kill, and destroy, that little peon. He's definitely going to come to try to hurt us, but we just keep praying out, praying him out, and just living our life, knowing that we're going through something for a reason, and it's making us stronger. It truly is. The bottom says, how can you choose to be content with your life as it is right now? Well, I can be content because I have God, I have the Bible, and I know God's with me every step of the way. That's how I be content in my life. Do I have trouble and hard times? Yes. Do I get scared? But I drop to my knees and I pray right away for God to be there for me. But there are definitely times that are definitely hard. And so I just got to give it to him. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pick up the Bible and I'm going to read. That's how I'm going to be content, giving it to God. Start your day, go through your day, and end your day with Life's Manual, the Holy Bible. Study it. Read it, study it, and get a great personal relationship with our Lord and Savior who came here to save our soul. Get right with Jesus today. Believe what he did for us, died on a cross, and get your salvation because he's returning. He's going to return soon, you guys. We don't know the time or the hour, but when you're reading the Bible, you learn the keys in the Bible. There's 7 keys to his return. Even he doesn't know when he's coming back. Only our Father does. So just remember, just get right because it's always, once he comes, that's it. It's too late. So get right today because tomorrow could be too late. Let's get right today and read this. And I like that one on contentment. Be content with your life. With whatever God gave you, be content. There's some people out there loaded in money and some people that don't have hardly anything. Be happy with the life you have because we can't take none of this with us when we leave. So just be content with your life. All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed that verse, and I hope you guys had a nice 4th, like I said, and everybody was safe and happy and enjoyed the fireworks. All right, let's get on to this toe design, and I can't wait for tomorrow for you to see what I chose for the 4th of July and which military branch I chose. I love you guys very much. Everybody take care. God bless, and I'll see each and every one of you in my very next upload. Hi everyone, welcome back to Tootsie Tuesday. We've got a cute, adorable set of 4th of July toes matching this set of nails I did for Manny Monday. And we are also honoring our military. If you'd like to see how I did this set, continue watching. Hi everyone, and welcome back to Tootsie Tuesday. Getting ready to do my 4th of July set of toes. So I'll go over all the supplies and show you. It's all the same supplies I used in Monday's video for my Manny Monday 4th of July nails. Now we're going to do the toes, but like I always say, I do share the products and put it down in my information box just because some people don't watch the toe, some people don't watch the nail design, so it just depends. All right, so for the navy blue, I use this one here from Dollar Tree, the Kiss Gel, and it's called That Moment. It's a beautiful navy blue. That's what I did on all the baby toes. The big toe, I did it just white. And that is 402, and it's called Energy Source. And then I just dried everything up with the Seche Vite Dry Fast Top Coat. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it like I did the nails. I'm going to stripe the baby toes with this one here by Art Deco. This is also from Dollar Tree. It's just a white. And then run some silver through it like I did on the thumbs there. You know how I did on the striped ones. Run the silver through it. I love these ones. They're art brushes, very easy to work with. And then I'm going to be putting on some little red hearts. I'll be gluing them down with this glue. It's a brush-on glue. I'll put them on with that, and I'll use an orange wood stick to pick them up. Be putting them on the toes. And then for the big toe, I'm going to be putting on a couple of stars, and I have a hero I want to put on, I believe, and a flag. So I got here, they're just little charms, and then I've also got these stars here. I'll show you those stars. I'm going to be doing on the big toe. And the rest, like I said, are just going to be the hearts, since toes are smaller than the fingers. Like on the fingers, I could put it, you know, a star with those, but I won't be able to do that with toes because they're so small, and I don't have a small enough star. I don't think there's any stars in here. I do have, actually, you know what I have here? I have, oh, all right, what are those? Are those stars? No, those are butterflies. Wow, I didn't even know I had butterflies there. Pretty. But I think I do have some silver stud stars. So actually I will. They're smaller. I am going to put those on like an accent toe, and the rest will just have the stripes like that. And then this one here, I'll do something as an accent with just the little hearts, and I'll do a little metal star. I do have that. And then when I'm all done, and I got those charms from Hobby Lobby, when I'm all done, I'll dry everything up again with the Seche Vite Dry Fast Top Coat. All right, so I'm going to get started on the stripes, and then I'll come back in and show you guys. I do know that I have a little mess up here, but that's where I'm putting the star, so it'll be okay. Now we've got the stripes on there, and I did leave one open for you guys to show you how I'm doing that. Let me draw it in for you guys. And just simply, I'm going to use this, the Art Deco paint, and just get a little bit of paint out on the brush. And I just always start in the middle. Sorry. Getting my voice back finally. But it's still a little crackly. And then you just want to anchor and pull. Anchor and pull. Then I'll get a little bit more for the other side, and we'll just anchor it and pull and anchor and pull. And then you can just go back up into the corner and fix it. I need a little bit more paint like that and pull down. So pretty easy to do the stripes. I love that. So next we're going to be doing the silver. So I'll go ahead and get that done, and then I'll come back in and show you guys that. All right, now we've got the silver running through it, and my toes always look more tan in this position when I'm doing it with the tripod versus the hands. But the hands are still very tan. I am very tan all over. It's just funny how when I'm doing the nail video to the toe video, the toes always look more tan. It's funny. It's just the way the setup is. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and take this one and just quickly run through. This is the easiest step because you just put it where you want. Let me draw it in here closer so you can see the silver in there. So we're just going to set it down and just quickly just do some lines anywhere. You don't got to have it any specific way because it can go over it and you still see through it. You see what I mean? And then it just gives it some sparkle. That's what I like. I like the sparkle. All right, now we're going to put the charms on the big toe and the small toes with the little hearts and everything. And then I'll come back in. I'll leave some open and I'll show you. All right, now we've got the charms on, and I did them backwards on the toes. I did this one with the charms and left this one to show you. And then over here, I did the accent one with the star and the hearts and left this one open. So I'm going to have to show you, go back and forth. But anyways, I did have the little stars. I'll draw in and show you. You see that I did have the small star to put in there. I even had one smaller, but I like that size. Then the rest just has the hearts on it. Then here I have a flag and a star. Here I'm going to put a star and the word hero. So I've got it right here. So we'll go ahead and do that first. We're going to go ahead and get the star on first. Put a little glue down in here. And then I'm going to use some tweezers here. I got these ones here that are like a scissors. And we're going to get the star, pick it up, and set it down. And right away it's going to want to roll. So what I'm going to do is just use my finger then to hold it down and hold it in place so it sticks good. And you just want to hold it for just a few seconds so it glues. And then that's good. Then we're going to go ahead and go across for the word hero right here and put it like that. And that is going to slide when I put it on. So I'll just quickly get it on and then use my fingers again. Oh, good. It didn't slide too much. All right. And then we just push it down like that. So it stays in place and glues. All right. Good. Now we'll go over to this side and I'll show you the accent one, how I'm doing that. So we're just going to go ahead and put a dot of glue right there. And we're going to get the stars I have in this wheel here. So you see, and I had even smaller ones, which would have been right there. But I'm using this one right here, the little bit bigger one. So we're going to get that out with a cotton swab because it's a little bigger. Get that one out and just set it right in the center there. And then give it a little push. Okay. Then I'm going to use glue again and get a heart on each side. So right here and right here. All right. And I'll use the little orange wood stick for that. Get my little wheel here. This metal charms I got from my friend Jan. And she sent me a box of stuff a while back. And she gave me the stars. So I was glad I had those. Forgot I had those. And then these I got from, I believe, Hobby Lobby. Just these multi-color stones with different shapes and everything. So I have the hearts. We got like rectangles, flowers, little teardrops, and then we have some butterflies in there, some bows, just a lot of fun things in here. So that was cool that I had, you know, those. All right. The next thing I'm going to do is go ahead and I'll just do it right here while I'm on, is do the silver glitter, and I'm just going to do a few stars on the big toe. And it's really easy to do stars. You just want to set the brush down and just make an X to start with. And then just go right through the center that way, and it makes a star. And it doesn't have to be perfect. You're just trying to make a quick star. And I'll do one over here. Again, an X. Making sure it's long enough. And then go over here and go down. And then just go across. And it makes a star. See? Isn't that cool? And let's see. I wonder if I should put any more in there. I think I'll leave it there just because this has got a lot on it. So I'll show you this one. We'll do the same thing. Just trying to get this because it's getting a little bit tacky. But I'll do one here. Again, just make an X. And if you're running out of paint, then just dip back in. This paint's getting a little bit thick. I got to use a thinner in here. And then just go across. Don't worry, it'll look like a star. Okay, and then the next one, I'll just do it down a little farther. Right here. Do an X. It's so easy to do stars. I love it. And hearts. Hearts are easy to do too. All right, and then just go across like that. To paint stars on is what I'm saying. But there you go. Now we've got some stars and all kinds of goodies going on for the 4th of July. Also honoring our military as well. So you'll see which military branch I'm going to do when I do the fashion look as Barbie, you guys. All right, everything's done. So now I just got to add the top coat on. I will come back in and show you just doing like a big toe going over, you know, charms like that. And if you're a person that doesn't like any kind of texture. You will not like this at all, so don't do it. Maybe the toes will be okay for you, but like on my fingers, it does get caught on things and stuff like that. But this set won't be on very long. I'll be changing it quickly since it's for the 4th of July. But all right, let me go ahead and do the top coat, and then I'll just show you. I'll come back in and show you. I'm going to do 2 coats, so I'll come back in with the second coat, just going over one of the big ones so that you can see how I go over charms. All right, so I've got them all top coated twice, except for this one. I just want to go over and show you how you would do this and not make it, you know, sloppy looking. So when you do this, you want to get a nice thick coat of your top coat, and then we're going to start by just putting it right in the middle here, and then just go over your, you know, gems, your charms, whatever, go around it. And on the back side here, just be using it to cover it, but also go over your charms too to make it shiny. But this is how you want to do it so that you don't have any bubbles or air pockets, because it's going to look pretty bad then. But yeah, just go all around like that, you know, filling it over your charms and all of that at the same time. But it also helps to hold it down, and it gives it a nice shine. There's both of them there. And everything will hold until I take it off. It usually does for me. All right, you guys, that's it. So I'm going to let these dry up, and I'll come back and show all of you guys the end product. Alrighty, you guys, I am all done with my 4th of July toes, honoring our military as well. And it matches the set of nails I did for Manny Monday. I do love them. I do this every year. I always, of course, do a 4th of July set. But of course, being the 4th of July, I also like to honor the military. And so I follow it with an outfit that matches the colors of a certain military branch. So you'll get to see that tomorrow as Barbie. I can't wait for you guys to see that and see which branch I chose. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Everybody take care. God bless. And I will see each and every one of you in my very next upload.